Hey,
ahead.
can I wear that to this event? The
Uh,
top left.
No.
Hello, peasants. We are
But it's clearly a fancy
back with
dress.
the Hunter. Shush for a minute. Hello, peasants. We are back with the uh not so one shot campaign for season 3. Um, we're joined by everybody here again, same as always for this campaign. But this time, Flag Doctor's DMing.
Time to see a total disaster.
This is going to be a
Oh,
terrifying mess,
you're gonna do
and it's going to be
great.
amazing.
I believe in you.
Gonna be so amazed. No, I'm.
It's,
Yes.
it's going to be amazing, but also a terrifying mess. Let's get on. Okay, let's get on with this.
Only if we make it.
Trust me, you and Kaitlyn are in this campaign. No offense, but this is going to go off
I
the
don't
rails.
take that offense. That's
Okay.
amazing. I think that's beautiful.
Okay,
Wait,
so
before we start, I got a plant in a pot today.
okay.
Oh.
I am very happy because the plant's name is William.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I left the conversation a bit. What's going on?
I got a plant in a pot and his name is William.
Nice.
That looks
I
like
am just very happy and want to show off my plant.
I became a
Good.
dinocorn.
Oh.
You achieved yes.
Let me.
I took
I
like
like
a
the
5-hour nap today.
That is a good
outside
plan.
all day.
I was shopping most of the day. Grocery shopping sucks.
I bought a lot of like yesterday. I'm pretty sure I spent over $100
I still need to do my laundry.
on mostly card-related stuff.
Hey, you have a car?
I said card,
Oh.
as in trading card games,
Oh.
I've been working on DM stuff.
and like 3 mangas that I bought.
Ooh, what manga?
One of the spin-off series for that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's Trinity in Tempest. I bought the first 3 mangas,
Nice.
and
Are those any
Aiden.
good?
Yes, they're amazing. I read them in less than a day.
I've been thinking about reading them, but just haven't gotten around to it.
And Aiden bought Giant Kirby.
I was working on DM stuff last night, and also playing Danganronpa.
I'm going to steal your stuff, Liam, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Anna, when you went to sleep,
Hunter,
I
I have
just went
sword.
to the vending machine in the game, and I just bought a bunch of stuff. There's also a gacha game in the game, and I was just spamming coins into that. So that was fun.
Nice.
You were just like fast asleep, and I was just sitting there getting random items to grant as presents to my
Okay, I'm ready to begin.
Anyways, yeah. Let's
Okay.
get
It's
started.
very hard. I'm just gonna.
So either DM or Kaitlyn, do we need to do any sort of slight recap or?
So last
Kaitlyn,
time you guys started a war. Liam died of a heart attack, a stroke, and Anna blew up everything. And then you all died. And now
Congratulations.
Valor has all informed you all that he's going to be joining you in this next world as a training session for. He just points at this person next to him.
This idiot.
Well, that's just mean.
That was horrible.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
Anyways, they wave and say, your next mission is going to be taking place in a masquerade. I'm pretty sure all of you have already gotten your roles and know what you're going to be, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then. You're all... I guess... Okay, Kaitlyn, question.
Yes.
Is it just they wake up in the new body?
Sort of. You can decide if you want it to be that they wake up at their house and they have to go there if they want to. You want it to be that they're already at the mansion.
Okay. So when all of you start looking around, you see yourself in front of this large mansion. All of you are aware of the reason you're there.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, why are we here?
Look at your character sheet.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, let's see.
Everyone is now aware of why they are here, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
I
It's
know
been for a
I'm
week.
here.
Right?
Okay. So now that you're all here, you approach the building.
Yes.
When you enter, you see this large kind of ballroom. It's filled with other people, all wearing masks and formal wear. What do you do?
Do we need to send pictures to everybody? Or if we have pictures, what our
No,
characters look
not
like?
yet.
Not yet?
No, you can just describe yourselves. But anyways,
I guess
everyone introduce yourselves.
I want to go last, but I don't mind going first.
Go last.
Okay.
I guess I'll start it off. I am Rimaru.
Oh.
Yeah. I am currently wearing this outfit. If the picture wants to send.
No.
This does not add up, but that's
It does not
okay.
want to.
Oh
Please
no.
send. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm wearing this outfit. Okay, you're not gonna send? Paste there. I'm wearing that outfit with you get-
The outfit, not the person.
I'm
Not the
wearing that
person.
outfit with this mask,
I'm not
and
getting
together I'm
it.
basically that character.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, Artemis, do you want to go next?
Sure. Okay. I'm playing Taliesin Axelrod Armstrong Jaffe, whose middle names I did not know until very recently. He's 5'7", hair shaved short on the sides of his head, but it's a bit longer on top where it's dyed blue. He has kind of shaky hands. His mask looks like he's just transplanted a lobster's face onto his face. He wears a tuxedo, and it looks like he would be wearing a bow tie, but it's not a bow tie, it's a crab. It's
It's a
impaled into his
crab.
shirt and has mostly stopped squirming.
Oh, that sounds violent.
Oh,
That
it's
sounds
great.
needlessly violent,
That
but
is
okay.
awesome.
Caitlyn.
Me next?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's this girl. She's being quite loud. Her name is Kiara Conleth, and this is what she looks like. She's just sort of walking around talking to various people. She seems to be looking for a job. Oh, and she's holding. One sec. I did not save this picture because I was not thinking. But she's holding. It kind of looks like a gun, but it's not really a gun. You're not sure what it is, but it looks a lot like a gun.
That looks a lot like a gun.
It's got her name inscribed on it.
Out of character, isn't that a flamethrower?
You don't know.
Okay, is that it, Caitlyn?
Yeah, that's it.
Chloe.
Oh, I'm not done drawing, but I don't know yet. Hold on. I'm still thinking.
Okay, then Hunter, go ahead.
But Artemis, wait, Artemis is gone.
Yeah,
Okay, so I am the. You gotta help me out here, Anna.
say it.
If
Come on.
okay, I'm David the Rat Seller. Once you look at me, I have you see a man with a rat mask on, in a black trench coat with a white button-up shirt, but you're pretty sure there's a rat sitting in his shirt pocket. As um oh come on, I have black dress boots on and black um dress pants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Oh, I have black messy hair. Yeah, you can tell I went for a color scheme.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
that
think that's
leaves
it.
uh Chloe.
Um,
Can you give a general, at least a name for now?
yeah. My name is Marcy Torres. I'm a barber. So I have good hair. I don't know.
Okay. I Okay, so you guys have entered this place. What do you want to do? I guess we'll start with Kaitlyn.
Who all is here?
Yes.
As in, okay. You see a lot of different people. The first person you notice is this guy who's approaching you. I'm assuming you guys are in a kind of a group right now because you entered at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. There's this guy approaching you. He's currently wearing a mask that looks kind of like Joker's from Persona. Yeah. So he approaches you guys and he gets your attention and says, "Thank you all for coming. My name is Lucille and I'm the one who hosted this. I'm sure you all have your reasons for coming here, but either way, I'm glad you all made it. If you ever need anything, please let me know."
Can you point me in the direction of people who are looking for people to hire for specific jobs that they might not want to talk about out loud?
If you're looking for that, your best bet might be upstairs. Or more
I'm going to
specifically,
immediately march upstairs.
he looks back at you and says, "I didn't even tell you what room."
I'll find it.
I'll find it.
Okay then. He turns back to you guys. Is there anything I can help you guys with, or are you good to go?
I believe I'm all good here.
Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the party then.
I apparently spoke for the group, and now I feel bad.
No, it's just you.
Oh. Stupid thing.
I don't know how to draw dresses.
Okay. I can't find the good rat masks. So. Anyway, I start roaming around, I guess.
Okay. After he leaves off.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, after he leaves.
After David, the rat seller, leaves.
Boss Thieves follows behind him.
He just turns back to you three.
I should be good for now.
He nods at you in acknowledgement.
I'm just gonna nod back and just kind of walk off a little bit.
Okay.
I'm fine unless you're the one who got in contact with me.
I am not that person.
Okay, then I'm just gonna walk off.
Cole, you're the only one left.
Oh, I'm just gonna like shake my head and walk past.
Okay. After you guys kind of all leave to go do your own thing, he walks off and starts talking with more guests.
So I've kind of wandered upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip back to you. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the room with the people who are looking for people with jobs to get hired and stuff.
Okay. So investigation with disadvantage because you have no idea who this person is.
Fair enough. I got an 8.
What you're able to gather is that whoever you're looking for is not here. Either they haven't shown up or they're just somewhere else. You don't know. Whenever you ask people about it, they just kind of look at you weird, like they don't understand what you're talking about.
I guess I should go back to that guy then. Just defeated.
We'll go to Artemis. What you doing?
Oh, real quickly, I have brown eyes. I forgot to slide that in. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just walking around, like a cartoon billionaire, throwing out wads of cash, except it's just live crabs skittering around. seeing if anyone takes note of this because it's relevant.
Um, roll perception for me to see if you can tell.
Perception, okay.
Can I notice that he's throwing like live lobsters on the ground?
I'm pretty sure everyone notices, except Kaitlyn, who's not there.
That's a natural 20 for 22.
Okay. As far as you can tell, everyone just kind of looks concerned because they're just kind of lobsters on the floor now.
17
It's
is plus
crabs, not
3,
lobsters.
Crap,
correct?
sorry.
17 is plus 3, right?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I have a perfect depiction of this character. So,
Yes.
Isn't it just straight the guy from Critical Role?
yeah,
There it is.
this is the second of these I'm doing.
Yeah.
There are a bunch more. I'm obviously going to be skipping over Liam because reasons.
Because the
Okay.
reasons. Can I ask these reasons or no?
One of the people's
because
names is
Liam.
Okay, good point.
that would get really confusing.
Oh, right.
Okay. So, um,
I guess Liam, you want to go next?
I was gonna say something, but I immediately forgot because I re-looked at that picture that Artemis sent. So give me a
I
second
see.
to remember what I was about to say.
Okay, then we'll go to Chloe. What you want to do?
Hmm. I'm trying to think. So can I tell how many people are like in the room?
Yes, I'm assuming you're just still in the ballroom, correct?
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
assuming
think
you
I'm.
have not gone upstairs, nor have you left the building.
Oh
So,
no,
yeah,
I'm
okay,
not
then you're still
gonna.
in the ballroom. You can see that in that room, there's about 5 or 6 people. None of them you recognize due to masks obscuring their face.
Great.
Question: is there music going?
There is music going. There's a stage, and you see a guy playing.
Is he on the
He's
piano?
No, he's singing. He's singing and playing this instrument. Hold on, let me find a picture.
I
What, Kaitlyn? Do you have a problem?
I
You
was in
see,
charge of designing these guys, okay?
she was. I
I
don't.
know exactly what she's talking about. I had to look at this instrument and I was horrified.
It's called a harp guitar.
Oh, I think I
Oh
know
my
what
Oh
you're
wait,
talking
gosh,
about.
I know what it
that is
That's
is.
beautiful.
amazing.
That is
Oh,
beautiful. I want
that's
one.
amazing.
I
I've
want
seen one in
one.
real life.
Yeah, they're cool. Caitlin said it was a monstrosity.
Okay,
Anyways,
to be fair to me, I thought it was a spelling mistake in the Google Doc. And I was sitting there like, and I looked it up because I had no clue what this was. I just thought it was a spelling mistake, but no, that's a real thing. And I was just confused.
Okay.
you don't know how much. I think I have a picture of this person, right?
Yes, you should. There's
I
only
should.
3 I've yet to draw, and I'm working on those 3 right now.
I, I should have. Give me a second to find the picture in my mess of an album.
I can just resend it to you
Yes, that would be great.
because it's closer. It's probably closer in mine.
Yeah,
Question: what
but
type of music is playing?
um, hmm.
You might have to crop this, Anna.
Okay, uh, it's kind of like dancing music, like a waltz, kind of.
Do I
Okay.
see? Do
Oh
I
wait,
see
no, you don't have
anyone
to
with a
crop this
really
one.
bad
This is one of the
haircut?
ones I sent individually. I'm just
Anyways,
sending it to you.
so
You can send it.
I will be right
okay,
back. I have to go take asthma meds.
okay.
That sucks. I guess that means we skip his turn.
Wait? Can
We
I
were still
see?
on Chloe's turn.
I
I know.
know. Can I see anyone with like a really bad haircut?
A really bad haircut.
I
Yeah.
don't
Probably
think I've
mine
given
if you count
anyone a
messy as bad.
horrible haircut.
No one really, besides apparently Hunter, no
Well,
one
then
has
it's
a
not
bad
bad. It's
haircut.
just kind of messy, like untamed.
Yeah. I should have sent a picture of the guy on stage.
Nah, that's
Okay,
good enough.
Oh.
It's
Thanks to
wonderful.
Wait, is
Kaitlyn
that the
who drew
Phantom
all
of the
these.
Opera mask?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
go into that. He's wearing a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Okay. Nice.
I got to design like 90% of these. Like Anna chose the theme, and half of them I just got to come up with on my own.
Yep.
Anna was like mask based off this. And I was like, yay.
Yeah, I really a lot of the stuff I had sent Caitlin like descriptions, but like I had told her feel free to change them because like the only reason they had descriptions was just in case like Caitlin couldn't do anything
Uh,
and I was on my own.
okay. So what is happening? I'm back now.
Um, I sent a picture of what the guy looks like to the chat.
Okay. So would there be people actually dancing?
There are a few dancing, yes.
Can I see if there's anybody in like who's not dancing? If there were like a person who would be wanting to dance.
Sure. Roll perception for
Okay. What is
me.
a What is 13? Is that like what modifier is a 13? Is it like one or two?
I think it's one. Yeah, it's one.
20. Yeah.
Okay. 17.
17?
Yes.
Okay. You see. Okay. You see, this. Hmm. Okay. You see this girl. She's. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't screw this up. Okay. You see this girl kind of standing off to the side, looking kind of like she wants to go and dance, but isn't sure. She's wearing a plague doctor mask that obscures most of her face.
I'm good.
I
I would like.
just drew this one, Anna.
Send the picture then.
I will. 1 second. 1 sec. I have.
um. I would like to ask them. I would like to walk up to them and ask, "Would you like to dance, madam?"
Um,
This is
do
us
me a
confused.
favor and roll
Amazing.
persuasion.
Persuasion. What is persuasion again?
Oh.
Charisma.
Do I and I do no, okay, so I have a +3 to that. 21.
She looks at you and she says, she curtsies and says, "Yes, I'd love to dance."
Okay.
So I'm assuming you guys walk out and go dance,
Yes.
correct?
Do I need to roll anything?
No, we're just gonna let you go. Unless you'd
Have a
like to
grand
roll.
time.
Unless you'd like to roll, Liam.
If I do, what would I have to roll?
Performance.
Okay,
Yes, I don't know how to
I have
dodge this.
proficiency in this. What do I add for proficiency?
Plus
What is
3.
+3? So I have +6 to this.
Okay.
23.
Give me 1 second because I have to roll this character's performance. Um. Oh yeah. Are you gonna introduce yourself to her?
Uh, as we're
That'd
walking
be
out, I'll introduce myself as my name is Rimaru.
She got a 17, so she's good. But she
Okay,
nods and
this is as
says,
good as it's
"My
gonna
name's
get.
Vix. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Likewise.
Nice. Cool.
Awesome.
I don't know how to
Uh,
draw
that,
Jeffrey.
Hey,
It looks
Anna.
like
I know who the first guy was. I have a picture of that person.
first
That's
guy, the host. Yeah, I
yeah,
just
yeah.
did send a picture.
That's okay.
You
I
guys
can
want to
send
see
one
what the
now.
host looks like?
yes.
There you go. All right, now I just have
They
to
look
do.
awesome.
They look amazing.
Yay.
They look like they have a threatening aura on them.
Yes, they do. they,
Clearly, he's got a gun.
Okay,
And maybe
so
a dagger.
Maybe.
Hunter, what are you doing? I think you're the last one person.
Yeah, I willingly went last. Um, I'm like looking. Okay. I am petting my rat, and I'm about to start. Like he went to my shoulder, and I'm just kind of stroking him.
Mhm.
And
This while you're doing that, this guy approaches you.
Okay.
He's wearing a rabbit mask.
All right.
Oh, enemy.
When he approaches you, no, he says hi and he says, "Oh, that's a really cute rat."
I
Well,
have
thank.
this one.
Enemy. Enemy.
It hasn't sent you. Oh, never mind.
That is also awesome.
Thank you. Its name is Sam.
Oh!
It's one. It's one of my favorites, and was my first one when I started my job.
He nods and says, "This makes me wish I brought my rabbit. I love." He continues and says, "I really love rodents. They're just so cute."
To be honest with you, I'm surprised he got in here.
Yeah, they really don't seem to care about what animals they let in. I saw some person just tossing around crabs.
Well, is it too much to ask for your name?
Not at all.
I stick out
Um,
my other hand that's not holding Sam to
he
shake.
takes your hand and says, "My name is Koshiro. It's a
My
pleasure to
name.
meet you.
My
What's
name
your
is
name?"
David. Threatening the rat slayer when he stops saying.
Seller.
Nah, we gotta stop saying that because it kind of throws off the. My name is David,
It's a pleasure to meet you. So,
and I believe I already introduced you to Sam.
mhm, it's a pleasure to meet Sam as well. While you two continue talking, all of you, what's your passive perception?
How do I look at
Does this
13?
include me?
16.
It ought to
I'm gonna
be
assume you've come down the stairs at this point, so yes, that includes you.
16.
12.
Wait,
So no
Um,
one, did anyone have a 10 or lower?
No.
Great, then you all notice. Okay, so what you notice is that the lights above you flicker for a second. And what you see is you see the host, Lucille, talking to talking to three people you don't know.
oh, this is
One's
great.
wearing a jester mask, one's wearing a wolf mask,
Mm-mm.
and sorry, I'm trying to. I'm very tired. And the
I
other what's up, Caitlin?
I have Jester. I'm working on Wolf. I don't know who your third one is.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Can I start over with my description? Because now I've lost my train of thought.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
oh, yep.
You see Lucille talking with a few different people. You see him talking with a girl with a jester mask, a guy with a wolf mask, the guy who you saw playing earlier with the Phantom of the Opera mask, and a guy who is wearing a mask that looks like it'd be seen from the movie The Purge.
I haven't done him yet. I'm working on that.
Okay. You see him talking to him, and then the four split off and go to this area that leads downstairs. What do you do?
Can I just yell, "Hey, I need to know where that room is"?
The host hears you yell this, approaches you, and says, "That leads to the basement. They're going down there to check to see if there's anything wrong with the lights."
Can I go
But
with them?
the room with the person who can hire me, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean that room. I was referring to the billiard room upstairs. I'm assuming you saw it, because you'd have to be blind to miss it.
Yay!
Or have a,
Alright, I'm going there now.
or apparently have a
Can
blindfold
I
on your
follow
face.
them into the basement? I like basements.
Um, you can try.
Okay.
Are you being sneaky about this, or you just...
No, I'm just strutting along.
Okay, as you walk, the guy who's wearing a wolf mask stops you from entering.
Oh my.
He simply looks at you and says, "I'm very sorry, but this is a restricted area.
Restricted. Just sounds like
We
more fun.
we can't risk anyone messing with anything down here." and he tries to point to try and get you to go back.
I just stand there.
He looks increasingly like he's trying to figure out what he needs to do because, well, he really can't let you go in. He he starts kind of like lightly trying to make you move.
Do
What's
I
your
have
reaction?
any? Do I have anything on me other than?
I don't think so. No.
Looks like it's gonna just have to resort to the hands. I just push him back.
Roll strength for me.
Great.
Um,
Hold on. 20.
um, let me find this person's stats. Uh, that's this one. Okay. You fail to push him.
What the heck? Wow.
Um, I'm gonna. Okay. This guy's strong.
He's
I
strong.
can tell. A 20 didn't hit him?
Okay, so what I did was it wasn't rolling to hit him, it was rolling to see if you could push him over. So I just rolled against you.
Oh.
It
You
doesn't mean he's
failed.
not strong though.
Anyways, you failed to push him. He. What he does at this point is he basically pushes you.
Oh, how rude.
After he pushes you, he quickly closes the door behind him and locks it.
Oh, wow. How rude.
There we go, wolf guy now. I'm on the last one.
Okay. So how did my dance going?
At this point, your dance is, I'm pretty sure, already finished.
Ah.
It's your choice whether you decide to keep talking to the girl or not, though.
Uh. Well, I'm gonna ask them what do they do.
She looks at you and says, "Guess."
Oh, wow.
What mask are they wearing again?
A plague doctor mask.
I'm guessing, judging from your mask, I'm guessing you deal with viruses.
Good guess. I work as a doctor. I specialize in viruses, yes.
Ah.
What
Well,
about you?
I'm. I guess you say I'm a form of entertainer.
Ooh.
Oh, he just did the fancy term of. Okay, that's funny.
So fancy
Sounds
stuff.
exciting. What kind of entertainment do you do?
Uh, I tend to make videos.
Ah, so like a YouTuber.
Exactly, that's exactly what I am.
Nice. Okay, so where is everyone right now? Or does anyone have something they want to do before we move on?
I marched up to the billiard room looking for that person.
Okay, Kaitlyn's in the billiard room. You want to
Hold
roll
on.
investigation for me again?
Oh, great.
This time, no disadvantage, because at least you know the room.
Yeah. That's a 10.
You do not find this person. You're now starting to question if this person actually exists.
I just want a job. I need money too. I'm just gonna sit down in the billiard room with my arms crossed angrily.
Okay, Artemis, is there anything you want to do?
Not particularly.
Okay, then.
Okay, I put Sam back on my shoulder, and I start talking. Keep talking to this rabbit guy, and
Koshiro?
yeah, and say we talk about how we maintain our animals.
Okay. Now, all of you see something happen. The lights start flickering on and off until it's now pitch black. You don't know where any you can barely see anything.
Can I hear anything?
Oh, this is fun.
You can hear gasps and maybe a few screams due to shock that the lights have gone out. But
Kill
nothing.
me first. Sorry.
Wait, but I'm upstairs.
You are upstairs. The lights are completely out. As in everywhere.
Yeah.
So, okay. What are your reactions? You have a few options here.
So I'm pushed on the floor, right?
No, you were just pushed out of the way of the door so we could shut it. You're not on
Is
the
the air
floor.
conditioning on?
No, it is not.
All right.
It's not, so it's most likely.
I'm just going to say, well, this isn't good.
Well, what is the best way to finish?
I'm not gonna dare to try to move around in the dark. Wait. Okay. You might say no.
What is it?
Make a light?
It's a blowtorch.
Okay.
I'm not gonna aim it at the ground, but can I, like, half pull the trigger so there's only some of the gas coming out with a little
Roll
bit
survival
of
for me.
survival.
Roll survival for me. The rest of you guys. And then
Oh.
Kaitlyn too once you're done. I need all of you guys to roll perception for me.
Wait, survival or perception?
Kaitlyn, you fail. And I need all of you to roll perception.
Nat 20 plus 1.
For perception.
Okay.
I got 19.
I can take my passive if I roll below it, right?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah.
Okay, then 12.
24.
21.
Okay. Artemis, you notice the lights are off.
I'm so skilled.
Everyone else, who I'm pretty sure got a 20 or higher, right?
Yes, I rolled 21.
I got
24.
19.
Okay, you also notice it is dark.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys noticed, like, right before. What you guys remember is who was in the room before the lights went off. You all remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say for now. But anyways, the lights start to flicker again and they come back on. Then after they come on, everyone kind of starts talking again after just brief confusion. All of a sudden, a scream is heard from the basement. What do you do?
I would like
I
to just.
barged down the doors. No,
I hear this too.
Kaitlyn does not hear it because she is in the billiard room.
Okay.
She is upstairs.
Am I some sort of god? Well,
Technically,
I am,
yes.
Can
I
I
try
get to
to
where
break
the
into the room?
Roll strength for me.
One of the crabs got past the door.
Oh my, I got it too.
2. You punch the door, and it really hurts.
Well, I
The
was
door
trying
does
to
not
punch
budge.
The door. I was trying to like shake the handle a lot, try to break in.
The handle breaks off.
It does.
The handle breaks off. Okay.
Holly!
Woo!
So
That could be good. You don't know. Can I?
But
Can I
how
now?
is
Shh, listen. Can I now yell? Is anyone good at picking locks?
What would picking locks be?
It's actual job, so I mean.
oh my god.
Jesus!
is there a fire?
I'm going on mute.
Is it fire? Question mark?
Anyway,
Okay. When you yell that, a person starts to approach. It's the guy with the bunny mask.
Hey, bunny man, can you pick locks?
He nods and said, "Yes, it's part of my profession."
So, I kind of broke off half the handle. Will this still work?
It should be fine. I'm not explaining this because I don't know how locks work, but
Okay,
I do.
we'll just
he
do it.
opens the door.
Woo, good job. I'm running down.
Okay, who's all going down?
I guess I am.
I have a very long stick in my room for no reason, so I was able to press the fire alarm to get it to turn off.
I would like to go down too, but before I start going that direction, I would like to ask, would you like to come too, or?
Um,
I don't know if a doctor would help. We heard a
she
scream.
she nods and say, "Yeah, I'll come. I'm gonna go too."
All right.
I'm going to tightly grip a crab in each hand like a boxing glove and go.
Okay.
Are they gonna roll crits?
Okay. So is everyone except Kaitlyn going down?
Yeah.
Is there a pool table in here?
Yes, there is a pool table.
Is there a ventilation system that I could easily access?
Not easily due to the fact that it's on the roof, the ceiling.
How tall is the ceiling?
Fairly tall. If you wanted to get up, you'd probably have to get on someone's shoulders.
What if I stack a chair on top of the table?
Then I'm gonna ask you to roll athletics or acrobatics.
I'm doing acrobatics, man.
Okay, so in order to get up there, you'd probably need like 2 chairs.
19.
Okay.
I
You
want to
get up,
crawl into the ventilation system.
you can access the vent. Now you gotta unscrew it. Because vents do not just open like Among Us.
I wish.
If those people on that spaceship were smart, they would screw those vents down.
Use your
Can I
torch gun and melt
take
it.
the charm on my choker necklace and use it to unscrew it?
What does the charm look like?
It's a fire thing.
You can try roll sleight of hand.
That's 11.
You can get 2, but then it snaps.
Aw, man.
Don't we have like a flamethrower? Just melt it.
That might
No.
burn
I
down the
would-
building.
That could burn down the building, so I would rather you not, but
Alright, wait. I unscrewed 2. Can I get my fingers underneath and try to pry it open?
no.
Oh man, I guess I'll climb down. I'll leave it unscrewed though for future reference and put everything relatively back where it was.
That works. Okay, now I'm gonna go to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So you enter the basement. And as you enter, you see that there are a few doors. There's some machinery inside this room that's most likely a laundry room. You go to the back and you see 3 terrified people surrounding something. What do you do?
I
Uh,
run to them and say, "What's this?"
I would like to still calm. I would like to essentially quickly walk calmly towards it.
I guess I walk to it too, but I have Sam watching my back.
Okay. Vix and Koshiro also walk closer to it. What you guys see is the girl with the Joker mask. She's lying there dead.
Told
What's-
you guys you should have let me in the basement.
What you see is one, they're leaning up against a wall. And what they have is the stab wound through their stomach area.
That can't kill you. I mean, well,
I
We're
mean, it
gonna-
can.
it can.
Since you guys don't know the cause of death, I can't tell you.
Okay.
Man, right now a Monokuma file would be really nice.
Yeah, sorry. You get the Ana file. An Ana file is not helpful. So
Nice. So wait, okay, so is she lying dead on the ground or is she up against the wall? I'm confused now.
she's leaning up against the wall, but you can see
Okay.
that she was stabbed.
Can I go up to the wall and like pull it out of her?
There isn't something left in her.
Oh,
You can just
so
tell
it's
that
just
she was stabbed.
okay. Oh, okay. So can I walk up to her and like start touching the wound? Like that sounds weird, but you know what I mean?
You
Like
can,
to see
yeah.
how deep it is.
Yes. Go ahead. Roll investigation for me.
Okay. Oh. Uh, 8.
You can tell she was stabbed.
Nice.
You can
Can I
also tell she's definitely dead.
Ah, she's dead.
I asked the 2 survivors. Wait, it's not my turn. Sorry.
3.
Wait. Can I take off her mask?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Do I recognize her at all, or is she just kind of there?
You do not know her personally,
Okay.
but you do know that she is someone who was there in the beginning. She was, from what you could tell, she was some sort of comedian of some sort.
Would I know this
That's why
comedian?
she died first.
Really quickly, I have the purge mask guy done.
Sorry,
Nice.
guys, the comic relief dies first.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Of course they does.
Would I recognize this comedian?
You've seen them on TV once or twice.
Okay.
Can I just like yell saying, "Does anyone know how to like is anyone a doctor or something?"
Could I just
There-
point to
Vix
the?
raises her hand and
Sorry, I
says,
can't unkill someone.
I mean, isn't that what surgery is?
We
Stabbing
came back
someone
to do
back
an
to life?
autopsy, duh!
And I say, hey there, hi.
I
What
want to punch you
happened to
so badly
her
right now,
other
Chloe.
than like being stabbed? What?
okay, so Vix approaches the body and she starts looking at it. She does what you would usually do for an autopsy, which I'm not explaining, sorry.
Oh, I want to know the gory bits.
That would be a lot of picture taking.
I'm not just anyways, okay. I had to roll stuff for her. Anyways, when she does it, she looks back at you guys and says, the stab it penetrated completely through her. What probably ended up killing her was blood flooding into her lungs.
Can I
Smart.
ask the survivors what they saw or what happened here?
Oh, that's smart.
The guy with the purge type mask is the one who speaks first. He says, so what happened was we all came down here because we were asked to help fix this. Basically, when we came down here, I was doing my work, and Salem, he gestures to the guy with the
Wolf mask?
Phantom of the Opera mask,
Alright.
saying he was holding up a light for me to be able to see. We weren't paying attention. Then, when we finally get the lights back on, we turn and we hear Ito scream. Ito's the guy. They gesture to the guy with the wolf mask, and what he's yelling at is the girl on the. He gestures to the girl on the floor. Mizaki dead.
Can I ask the guy in the wolf fit mask? What was the his story?
He looks at you and he says, when we came down here, after I had to lock the door to make sure no unwelcome guests came in, those two started trying to fix the electricity because lights started flickering. The lights then went out, and they continued to try and fix it using their flashlight. I wasn't paying attention for a second because I thought I heard a noise. Then I look back around when the lights are back on, and I see my friend dead.
Can you describe said noise?
Yeah.
The noise. It was kind of like this. It sounded like something broke. Not like if you slammed a vase to the ground. Like if something was punctured that wasn't flesh.
Can I see if he's? Can I use like insight to see if he's telling the truth?
Go ahead, yeah.
17.
Give me 1 second because I have to roll stuff. That's this one. Okay. Okay, as far as you can tell, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
Nothing about what he says makes you think he's lying.
Can I look
Now,
around the basement?
hold on, before you do
Actually,
that.
Sorry.
All of a sudden, things kind of seem to stop. And you hear a voice in your head. Welcome to the true purpose. This is a murder mystery.
oh,
It's the
Your guys'
butler.
You guys' job is to figure out who's done it.
So it's a game of Clue.
Wait, someone's
Kind of.
dead?
She says, "Yes, Valor, someone is dead." While you
Oh.
were off playing musical chairs, someone died.
Oh. Wait. I guess I'll start looking around up here then. 'Cause
Not
I'm
yet.
sure I looked
Everything's
first.
frozen and you can't move.
Oh.
Because this person's given instructions.
Okay.
Now listen. The murderer can be any one of you guys, or it can be an NPC. If the murderer is one of you people, I've contacted you privately and everything's been worked out. Does that make sense?
We're playing Among Us.
Now,
I
Better die
guess.
first.
the murderer's job is to get away with killing. You guys' job is to find them before they can do that. The murderer is not allowed to kill any of the player characters for the sake of everyone having fun. So don't worry about that.
What about my Sam?
Sam can die, sorry.
My goodness.
Anyways,
Sam might as well die first.
Question: if we find the murderer, can we burn him at the stake?
Woo! That's something I can get behind.
if you can do it without burning down the house in the process, yes.
Why
That's a
not?
song.
Why not
Yay.
burn the house down?
No.
Why not?
I don't have
Destroy all the evidence.
insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Well, it's too
Anyways,
bad your insurance
side note,
sucks anyway.
there are one or more killers.
Wait, there's
Okay.
more than one killer?
There
Does
can
time
potentially be more than one killer.
You gotta
I
put
just
that
want-
in the front part, man.
Anyway, does time resume?
Does everyone
I'm
understand
fighting.
what's going on?
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think it's the doctor.
No, the doctor was me
Time-
with the entire time.
And it can't be
Time
rabbit mask.
resumes.
Okay, so
I think it's the doctor.
I'm gonna ask the people here: are there any other entrances or exits to this underground bit?
As far as Ito answers this one, as far as I'm aware, I have not seen anything but any other entrances besides the front one. The thing is, though, this place is really old. And this place is also rented, so none of us have actually explored the place before. All
Can,
of us are new.
Can I
Can-
can I read any of their expressions, see if at all they react to this in any way? Any of them.
It's the information. Roll insight for me.
Okay.
The only persons who you wouldn't be able to read facial expression wise is the guy with the purge mask.
Okay, 23.
23. As far as you can tell, everyone kind of just nodded along. As in, either they knew this information beforehand because they were told, or this is new information and they were acknowledging that they understand.
can I try to look around see if I can find any other hidden exits or entrances?
Actually, Liam, before you do that, I got an idea.
What?
I was gonna put Sam on the ground and saying that he's smaller, he can find human-sized access ways.
Yeah, make him go on his own and kill him first.
Why do you want my rat dead? It's
a
done
rat.
nothing.
Could I still look
Is
around for?
anyone pest control here?
Hunter, roll animal handling. Liam, roll
Okay.
investigation.
Okay.
Animal handling.
And
Animal handling.
Is there? Can I try to find a library on the library?
Investigation for me.
Can I go upstairs and just start exploring the place? Like where I'm in the basement, so it'd be like the main
I've
floor.
rolled a
I guess?
23.
Oh my.
Nat
Chloe, you
20.
can go upstairs and explore.
I
I
got
need
a
you to roll
20.
investigation.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I rolled nat.
Caitlin, you find.
Wait, continue.
Okay, one at a time. I'm starting with Caitlin. Caitlin, you got a 19?
Mhm.
You find it really easily because it's across the hall.
Yay!
Liam, what did you roll?
Nat 20 plus 3.
The only entrance you found that you've actually explored is the one at the front. You've noticed that a few of the doors down there were locked, and then the laundry room you went in, nothing was very suspicious. The only thing you haven't explored is the area around the body. Hunter, what'd you roll?
A 20, a natural 20.
Okay. Your rat starts looking around. It seems highly suspicious of the body.
Can I inspect the body?
Yes, roll. Roll investigation for me.
Okay.
And then roll strength as well.
Okay. Uh, 12 for investigation, and then strength.
Yes.
Okay, what's strength? Your strength. It's in dexterity, right? No.
No, strength is strength.
Oh. Of course. You told me this one wouldn't be useful.
I said it was less useful.
Yet we've used it the most.
You don't. Okay, you tried to
22.
shove someone.
He deserved it.
Okay, so
No,
I
he
got
didn't.
my.
Okay,
Yes,
Wait,
he
what was
did.
the other roll?
that was your strength roll, right?
22 is my strength roll. What was the other roll?
The other one was investigation, which you got 12.
Okay.
While investigating, you got kind of clumsy and you accidentally shoved the girl over. However, when you do this, what you notice is that there's a slit in the wall.
How big is the slit in the wall?
It looks as if some sort of sharp object went through it.
That explains the sound. What was behind the? What can I? Is there anything that I? What's behind the wall?
Can I have a crab like skitter through there?
I don't think my rat would fit.
Your rat would not fit, and I don't think your crab would either. It's a fairly thin slit.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, rats probably could, because I believe they actually can fit into smaller spaces
They
than
can
their
flatten their
skulls.
skeletons.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it still does. It wouldn't fit. Trust
All
me
right.
on this one.
Can,
Okay.
is there like anything flat in the room that I can use?
What do you mean by flat?
Like
Oh,
anything
okay.
that would, if I shoved it in the hole, it wouldn't like break, dent, or it widen the hole.
Um,
Like paper.
yeah. Okay.
Use
Let's
paper.
see. Roll investigation for me.
So glad I decided to upgrade this one.
This is why I told people not to put. I'm sorry. Intelligence and wisdom are major ones in this.
I'm
Yeah,
good
you
at.
don't want an idiot. Okay, I got an 18. Yeah, you don't want an idiot running around while murder mystery is happening.
I'm glad I put 17 in intelligence.
I feel personally attacked by that statement.
Same.
Anyways, okay. You do find some. You find a piece of cardboard that looks like it could fit, and it's fairly long.
Does it fit?
Yes.
Okay, what happens? Do I just hit like the end of another wall or something?
You realize there's actually a surprising amount of space, as if there's something behind the wall.
Behind the wall.
Is there like a chair or something in the room?
I just realized I might be a key person in this investigation.
Wait,
just-
before you do that, I'm gonna go to Kaitlyn because we haven't gotten to her in a while.
Okay.
Kaitlyn, what you doing?
In the library, I want to see if there's any secret passageways. I just want to start pulling every single book that's along the wall that's like reachable from the ground level, because I seriously doubt someone's going to put a secret passage lever way up high. They'll just fall through the secret passage.
Okay, you start doing that. Roll investigation.
Okay. I got like a 6. I think that's a 6. It's
You
around
do
that.
not find a secret entrance. You just have a mess of books.
I'm not
Is that all
picking
you
them
wanted?
up.
Is that all you want to do?
Do I get through every single book?
No, you get through the first shelf.
Just the first shelf. Okay.
And
I
by
will be
shelf,
right
okay.
back.
Okay. So I'm going to explain how this library is set up.
Please do.
Okay, so you have the wall which you entered through, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then on the 3 other walls, there are bookshelves. Okay?
Okay.
In the middle of this room, there's tables and chairs that are obviously used to read and such. This is most likely used as a study. You have
Okay.
gone through about one of the walls of books.
One wall. Okay.
Yes.
I don't feel like testing my luck much more, so I'm gonna go back to the billiard room and see if there's any like more easily accessible secret passages other than the ventilation system.
Roll investigation.
Oh great. 18.
18. Okay. You don't find. What exactly are you looking for? I mean, like, where are you looking?
Like, not exactly eye level, but like within my reach. Like, let's say there's like something sticking off the wall. I'm gonna like. I will not break the thing, but I'm gonna see if it's pullable. You know, like a lever or something. And
Yeah.
anything that looks like it could be a button, I'm gonna push it.
Okay. You know? Okay. You push a button. You hear something click.
Does anything like move?
Nothing in the billiard room moves, but you do hear a click. Something obviously happened.
I want to look around more now.
Okay.
Since nothing happened in the billiard room, I guess I'll check the library first.
Okay. You roll investigation.
That's another 18.
What you notice is that this bookshelf starts to move.
Secret tunnel!
There is a
Secret
secret tunnel.
I'm gonna
tunnel.
march directly into it. All caution to the wind. No hesitation.
Okay, they're marching down there. Back to you guys. What you hear is some obnoxious person marching down behind the walls. What do you do?
Can I try to like take
Well,
some? Is there anything that I can hit against the wall to try to break the wall?
no, try touching the wall first.
I'm just gonna run back out to the ballroom. Not
Okay.
dealing with this.
You have crabs to protect you. Calm down.
All of you roll intelligence except Kaitlyn.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Regions. Where's it? Oh, I'm dumb.
19.
Um,
21.
21. Artemis Chloe.
14.
Wait, I have to roll too?
Yes, you're. Oh wait, did you leave?
Yeah, I ran off to
Okay.
look around.
Okay. All of you have deduced that the thing is probably not a ghost. It is most likely your friend behind the wall.
Can I shout through the hole in the wall? Hey, open the door from the inside.
You can shout that.
Or not shout, but I say it through the hole in the wall.
Okay, you say that. Kaitlyn, you hear it. How do you respond? You're now okay.
What?
I'm gonna say this. Okay, for where everyone is now, everyone is on one side of the wall except Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn, from where you are, you can see the slit where light is shining through.
Can I like? Is there like dead body smell yet, or no? Or is there like blood
I'm gonna go.
smell?
Yes, you can smell it.
Oh, is this where the person died?
Yes, open the door.
There isn't a door, you idiot. I'm not
Then
even gonna.
okay.
I'm not gonna look for a door, Anna. I'm just gonna say there's not a door.
Okay.
Can I tell if they're lying?
Disadvantage because you can't see their body or face.
Okay. So let me. That would be a 10.
As far as you can tell, they are a beacon of truth.
Okay.
Of
Can
course,
I
they'd
just like
never lie.
can I just because of suspicion like touch the wall where like there would make sense to be a door, like button something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, investigation I'm
Investigation.
guessing. Yep.
Yeah.
25.
There is nothing there that can open it.
I
Okay.
have a
You
theory, but I'm
you
not telling
don't
anyone that.
think it can be opened.
Is there something that I
Can I
could
roll
hit
a
against the wall
25?
that would possibly break it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ask somebody. Hey, somebody help me use. No, I'm gonna get whatever I decided that would possibly would break the wall. Help me take this and hit it against the wall.
Roll strength.
Can I hear them
Wait,
discussing this?
can I help him?
Yes,
Because he said he
you
needed
can.
Are
help.
you dumb? This house is
I'm
old. You're gonna destroy the structural integrity and have this whole thing collapse on us.
After hearing
How
that, could
dumb
I
can
I'm
you be?
I just want to walk out of this room.
can I
Okay, you leave.
can I ask you before I do that? Can I see if that wall is a load bearing wall?
What do you mean? Sure. Go ahead. Never mind. I answered my own question.
Okay. I would roll
Investigation.
investigation plus 3. 15.
I'm backing away from the wall if they're really going through with this.
You
I
cannot
stopped
tell.
helping him. I
You
stopped
can.
helping Liam's character.
Okay. You cannot tell. For all you know, you could knock down that wall and everything collapses.
I'm gonna ask. Does anybody know if this is a load bearing wall?
Um, this time it's the guy with the Phantom of the Opera mask, Salem. He looks at you and says, "This is a terrible idea. It's easier to just maybe look
All
for
right.
wherever this is
Can I just
because
run back up to the secret door and close it and not tell anyone?
yeah, go ahead.
You are
Okay.
Yes.
unhelpful.
Could I? Okay,
That's
fine.
the point. I am trying to be a nuisance.
After hearing that, can I try to find a secret passage like in this general area?
Sure, roll investigation. While you're doing that, Salem no. Okay, yeah. Salem looks at you guys and said, "We should probably all regroup back upstairs because we need to figure out where everyone was."
Okay. I rolled a 15, by the
This is
way.
gonna sound like a weird question, and I say this while we're upstairs. Do you know where if there's any rats lurking around?
Lucille, the host, is the one who answers this question. He looks at you and says, "As far as I'm aware, no. This house, despite being old, is kept in very good condition."
Can I look down to Sam and just like look in like rat so he can look in like rat hiding spots to confirm this?
Animal handling.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sam's going to be useful.
No, he's not. No, he's
Yes, he
not.
is.
No, he's not.
Anna.
And Liam, you said you got a 15 for investigation?
Yes.
You cannot find
Okay.
anything in that area.
After I
I
do,
got a nat 20. So in total it's a 27.
Sam kind of looks like they nod at you and they scurry off to go look.
All right. So I'm at without Sam for this moment of time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
After
Sam is
I
gone right now.
finish, after I determine I cannot find one, I'm going to go to rest of group.
Okay. The guy with the purge mask and Vix head up with you. They were the only two left.
Okay.
Besides, the dead body.
Anna.
Yes.
If I wanted to theoretically barricade a door from the outside, how would I do that? Wait, first off, does this library open in or out? From the hallway.
The library,
Study place.
the place doesn't have a door.
Oh, is it just like an open thing?
Yeah, it's an open thing. You just walk in. There is no way to
Oh, okay.
barricade it
Is
unless
that
you just
is it
like.
the same with the billiard room?
Yeah, the billiard room does not have a door either.
Hmm.
This is a. There are. This place, for the most part, is open, besides a few places that obviously have doors.
How? Okay. So, hmm. How does this secret door room open and close?
You don't know that. All you know is that you pushed a button and the door opened.
Is the door visible?
Yes, the door is visible.
Does it open in towards the secret passage or out towards away from the secret passage?
It slides.
It slides. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Okay.
It slides. Can I try to stick something in between where it slides into so it would be harder for it to open itself?
How would you do that?
I don't know. Is there like thin books?
There wouldn't be a way to do that without making it obvious there's a passage there.
Okay, never mind then.
All you can really do is. So I'm just going to assume that you can make the leap in logic that to close the door, you click the button again.
Yes.
We're going to assume your character is at least that smart. So when they push that
I'm
button.
gonna quickly go click the button, then I'll go down to everyone.
Okay. So after your character heads downstairs, essentially everyone is regrouped. For what you can see, okay, what you can tell is basically that everyone's here now, and it is Salem, the person with the Phantom of the Opera mask. He is explaining the situation to everyone.
Wait, I'm there too?
Hello!
Yes, all of you are there at this point.
Well, not everyone. There is at least one person missing.
Oh, well, all the
I want
alive
to
people are
approach the
here.
host guy first.
Okay,
Oh,
you
I
approach him.
Are you sure there was someone upstairs? Because I saw no one. I could swear on my life that I was the only one up there.
There is a chance that they went into one of the rooms with an actual door.
Are there any guests missing
From
this
here?
group? From this group?
From this group, no. This is everyone who's shown up so far.
Sam's missing.
You're sure?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Could anyone have snuck in?
I don't think so.
And if this is truly everyone who has shown up so far, why did you tell me there was a person waiting upstairs who could assist me?
I said that if there was a person, that's where they'd be.
Well, no one's up there.
Then I guess
Either
they didn't
A,
show up, or they haven't.
From my short trip down there, could I tell if there was any sort of elaborate system of secret passages or if it was just that one?
You can only tell about the one. If there are
Right,
any
and it
others,
only
then
went
they're
to that
more
one
well hidden.
place?
As far as you could tell, yes.
Okay.
You didn't look for any other secret doors or anything, so your understanding is no. That's it.
Okay.
I asked to see the bedroom.
The bedroom?
The bedroom.
Which
The master
one?
bedroom.
Why do you need to see the bedroom?
You see why?
Lucille.
That sounds really weird.
Okay, Lucille kind of looks at you. They seem to think for a second before asking why.
If there was any trap doors or like hidden rooms, I would put it in the bedroom.
There are a few bedrooms upstairs if you'd like to check those out. However,
Okay.
please don't cause any damage.
I won't. Thank you.
I'm
Oh, and I'm
pretty
taking a
sure
buddy
there
with
was a
me.
secret passageway upstairs.
Liam,
But
I
I
looked.
don't think I can remember where it was.
Can I look to Liam's character and like say like give the motion of come along because I'm not going by myself.
I'll just say, right? I'll come.
After you do that, Koshiro, the guy with the bunny mask you were talking to, also volunteers to go. Because
All right,
their
Bugs, you're coming along
logic,
with us.
yeah, their logic is one of you could technically die.
Yeah.
So if there's like parties
Oh,
of
before I
three,
leave the group, can I say always travel in groups of 3?
We
Well,
don't
that's
know
not
if
true
there's
because
an
there could be
accomplice
two
in
people.
this.
Yeah, I'm right, but isn't it safer to bundle up with 3 people
Yeah,
than
but what
2?
if 2 of them are the murderers, and
I
then both of them
And
just
that'll be
stab you to death?
suspect.
yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it be weird if 2 of them if one of them died, but 2 of them both returned?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
So then it'll just be like, oh, one of us is they just essentially sacrifice.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay,
ask
Anyways,
where an
sure.
office is?
an office?
Yeah.
Um, sure. Who do you ask this to?
The main person.
The host?
Mhm.
They say that the only office that there really is the one in the library. That's the closest thing to an office in this building.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Is there any place with sharp objects that you can hold and like kill someone with?
That's getting really specific.
Lucille kind of eyes you specifically, like suspiciously, before saying, I don't think I should tell you.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's be real. If there's a murder in the building and someone goes off and they start to get attacked, don't you think everyone in the building should also have a sharp object so that they can fight back just in case?
He does not look comfortable with this idea at all.
Let's be real. If something goes down to the worst, we could all just kill each other.
I
He really does not want to give you any
Yeah, I think
information.
Chloe's the
I'm
imposter.
I'm really good with scissors.
He he puts his hand on your shoulders and says, "That's great, sweetie, but not right now."
Ah, you're so mean. I
this
just storm off
they said
and
it like the
now
nicest way possible though.
I want to now search places.
Can I go look at the body for myself? I haven't actually seen the body. I just know where it was killed.
Um, sure. Go ahead. I'm not gonna make you roll because I'm assuming you know where the basement is.
Yeah. I was down there when
Artemis,
they
what are
went
you
down.
doing?
Me?
Uh,
Oh no, Artemis.
I don't know. People are just splitting up, so I'm going to just walk around and hope I don't die. Going to try
Okay,
and avoid people.
Are you walking around on the main floor?
Uh, I'll
Huh?
go up since I haven't been upstairs.
Okay.
Dude, I love Majora's Mask.
So, just to be clear, Kaitlyn, you're downstairs, basement.
Hmm.
Hunter, Liam, and Artemis are all on the top floor.
Yes.
And then Chloe, where are you?
I'm searching places on like the main floor.
Okay, all of you roll investigation.
Investigation
17.
is
18.
15.
13.
17.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the top floor. Liam and Hunter, you guys were
Weren't we with an NPC too? Or did they not roll?
I can't
That was
hear
me.
her.
Oh. Wasn't there a guy with a bunny mask?
Yeah, the bunny mask. They were with the guy with the bunny mask, not you, Artemis. Pretty sure you went up on your own.
Yeah, you
Okay,
went
I
up
was just
on your own.
confused. I hadn't heard where everyone had gone, only where Lee had gone.
Mhm.
I think our DM has fallen into the
Okay.
void.
Yep. em.exe has stopped working.
That's sad.
So the God of War is pretty cool.
Oh,
Hello?
welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Is everything okay?
All of a sudden, my phone went, not today.
Not today.
Anyways, okay, so Liam, Hunter, you guys went into bedrooms with Koshiro, the bunny mask guy.
Yep.
Okay, while you guys were exploring these different bedrooms, as far as you could tell, there wasn't anything.
Okay.
At least there wasn't anything suspicious looking like trapdoors or anything.
All right. This is gonna really sound weird.
Under the beds?
Under the beds.
Um, as far as you could tell, there was nothing under the beds.
Any like trophies or lamps that could be switches?
Um, there were a few lamps. There weren't any trophies because no one's actually lived in this house for a while.
Could
Okay,
I
but we're
could we try the lamps?
Yes, nothing happens. They're
Okay.
just lamps.
Any bookshelves or anything of that sort?
There are a
can I
few
extend
bookshelves,
my
but nothing looks out of place.
Okay. Hunter, you
can I
go real quick.
extend what?
Continue, Hunter.
Okay, sorry. Can I extend our search to bedrooms too?
Sure. I'm just gonna use the same rule. You guys don't find anything odd.
Okay.
I would like to try some of the books, like see book lovers.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Okay. And I get a 13.
Can
You
I
find nothing.
also can I also look?
Go ahead.
All
Roll
right.
investigation.
I probably should have aided him instead of just like wait until it's my turn or something. And I got an 18.
You don't find anything with the bookshelves.
Weird.
You're pretty certain the bookshelves don't do anything.
All right. Has Sam returned to me yet?
Sam has not returned.
Okay, now I'm scared.
Okay, Artemis, what'd you roll again?
15.
15, and where were you exploring?
Just around the upper floor, trying just as long as I could avoid people.
Okay, then the only thing you've seen is David the rat seller and Rimuru frantically pulling out books from a bookshelf. You have not seen anything else suspicious.
Okay.
Our logic
Um,
is no movies.
Yeah.
okay, Chloe, you're on the main floor.
Mm-hmm.
A majority of people are still gathered there discussing who they think where everyone was during the time. You can overhear some of their conversation ruling out certain people and bringing some people up as suspicious. Do you attempt to listen or join the conversation?
No, I storm off.
You
Okay,
you
then.
too. Like you physically anger me. Like it's an
Okay. What'd you roll for investigation?
Oh, 18.
18. You don't find anything. Out of the
Like no.
areas you're allowed to go into, you don't find anything.
Hmm. Nothing, like not even rooms.
Mm, do you want me to give you the layout of this floor
Yes.
as far as you can see? Okay,
Mhm.
so what you see is that one, you have the entrance hall, which you entered, which
Mhm.
leads into a ballroom.
Mhm.
In the ballroom, there's a set of stairs that leads up to two different areas, the basement and the upstairs.
Mhm.
After that, behind this, near the wall where the stairs are, there's a kitchen. You're not allowed in there.
I wonder why.
Then, on the two other walls, what you see is there's a bed. One wall has bedrooms on it, or just a bunch of other rooms. A majority of these rooms are locked or blocked off due to the fact that you were basically told you couldn't go in those rooms for various different reasons.
Okay.
Then on the other wall, there's just windows, and through those windows, it leads outside to a garden. You cannot enter this garden from the outside, so you assume there's most likely a door that lets you get there. You just don't know where that door is.
Okay. Can I? So I'm guessing I know that the bunny guy's upstairs, right? I heard him go up. Like I heard that he went
Yes,
with them. Can
bunny
I
guy is
rush?
upstairs.
Can I rush upstairs and find him and like grab him and pull him downstairs?
Um, roll investigation
Wait,
first.
he's the guy with the lockpick stuff, right?
Yeah, he was the guy who unlocked the door.
Okay. I got a 13.
Okay, you find him.
Okay.
Now what do you do?
Now I like grab him by like the back of his shirt and drag him down the stairs.
Roll strength.
Could have asked.
Oh no, this could be really funny. Hold on.
17.
17? Okay. Give me 1 second to check this guy's modifiers.
Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, great. Okay, that's that. You got a what? 17?
17.
You know how like in cartoons where someone will grab at this thing, they'll start running, but the thing doesn't budge, so it just looks like they're running on air.
Oh
That's what this
no.
looks like.
And their
You try
arm
to
is just
grab him.
extending, and the arm
Yep.
is just extending.
And he's just standing there in
No.
place. He looks very confused.
Okay, I turn to him and I say, "I need you to come with me quickly, please." And then I just start walking off and hope he follows me.
He decides to follow you. He catches up and just asks,
Yeah.
"Where are we going?"
I look at him, I stop for a minute, I just look at him, I go, "So, do you like following rules?"
Defying the rules of logic is fun, so I guess same applies. Why?
Okay, I want to break into some rooms and you can lockpick. So,
He smirks. He looks excited and says, "Okay."
okay. So what floor do you think is like most in as of right now?
Hmm. He thinks to himself before saying, "I think the basement would be the most interesting. There were a lot of
Same.
locked
Let's
doors."
go.
Okay. You guys head down then. Before we
Onward.
do that, so when you guys go down there, you guys before you guys head down there, Kaitlyn, what are you doing?
All right. So the body is not where it originally was. I'm assuming.
It was not. Hunter pushed it over.
All right. So can I look at the hole in the wall and can I try to tell it which side the thing was pushed through?
Yes.
All right.
Investigation for me.
Okay. 16.
Okay, from what you can tell, the hole was stabbed from through the wall. It went from the wall side and it went through the girl. The reason you can tell this is that you can see some of the wood splinters on the outside.
Okay. So it's as I thought.
Yes, to you it is very obvious that someone stabbed from through the wall.
All right. So I'm gonna text you my theory because I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Not really. I just wanted to check that. But they seemed like they were gonna bust down the wall earlier, so I didn't want to try it then.
Yeah. Okay. Then you hear noise from the stairs.
Okay, well,
You see
I won't. Thanks.
Koshiro and Chloe's character walking down the stairs. they've entered this room now, and you can tell they're there. However, they can't see you yet.
Can I scare them?
Okay.
Can I pick up this girl's body and fling it at them?
Why would you do that?
Roll
That
strength.
is the best idea I've ever heard in my life.
It's
Chloe, roll
Kaitlyn.
perception.
Perception?
Chloe, roll perception. Kaitlyn, roll strength for me.
Strength.
Strength.
I got a 19.
I got a 22.
That body goes flying, but Caitlin is not scared. I mean, that body goes flying. Chloe's not scared.
Can I like catch it?
What
as
about
it
the bunny
flies at
mask
me?
guy? What about the bunny mask guy?
The bunny mask guy just kind of looks at it confused, but he's not scared either.
Can I catch it as it flies at me?
Roll athletics.
Okay.
Didn't someone say that the comedy relief died first? Because I'm pretty sure that's untrue.
I got 8.
Sadly, as a DM, I already put in the rule in place that player characters cannot die.
I
So you're
know.
stuck with these two.
Can't we just take this seriously?
No, of
Remember
course
what I
not. It's
said at the
D&D.
beginning? Caitlin and Chloe were gonna make this go off the rails very
Hunter,
fast.
it's impossible to take this seriously. It's
What's
D&D.
wrong with throwing dead bodies? Come on.
It can, first of all, ruin the, like...
We already know she's dead. Let's be real. Did I catch her? I got an
Wait.
8.
You did not catch. You know what? I want you to roll again, but with advantage.
Anna, your text is gonna become my notebook for this.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Roll
And
again?
Caitlin. Yeah, roll again. And Caitlin, I need you to do something for me.
What you need me to do?
I need you to roll insight for that thing you texted me.
Wait. Let me check one thing. I got a 23. I got a nat 20, Anna.
Nice. Okay.
You can text me if you don't want to say it out loud.
I'm reading it, deciding how I should answer this.
What?
Okay.
What did you roll?
Me?
Yeah, no, Chloe.
I rolled again and I got a 12.
Okay. You and Koshiro catch it together.
That's great. Wow, look, dead bodies are flying
Man,
today.
isn't this place crazy? Dead bodies can go
Raining woman.
flying unexplained.
Wow, it's raining dead bodies, guys.
Hunter, I sent you something. And
I just got it.
Okay. So after that, Koshiro takes the body and he places it back down gently. Then he asks Caitlin's character, "What have you found out?"
I have a theory, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to check some stuff first. And because I don't want to make accusations that aren't true. I just want to mildly mislead everyone until they figure it out themselves.
He just kind of nods at you. He then turns to Chloe and just asks, "Are there any doors in particular you wanted to check out?"
I mean, we'll make it to all of them, so not really.
Can I join you guys?
Sure.
Great.
Okay. Do you think there's any like, major doors we need to start on?
Okay, so I'm explaining this. When you walk into the room, there are two rooms on the right, both with doors. One is locked. Both doors are locked, but one is more heavily locked than the other. On the right side, you see the room that had the breaker in it. There is a doorway, but no actual door to enter this room. Then you have the laundry room, which you know it's a laundry room because it's labeled.
Okay.
The door to that is currently closed. You don't know if it's locked. And those are what's down here so far as you can see.
Well, I guess we should go through the more heavily locked door, because it most likely has something more important in it. What do you think?
Um, he nods and says, "Yeah, that's probably the case."
Okay.
So I need to have him roll quickly. Um, he is not able to unlock that door.
Okay. Hmm.
Mm.
I'm not
What's
able.
funny, I just want to mention this. I have like 5 Google drawings that all just have floor plans for each floor.
Nice.
So I'm just constantly looking at these to make sure I know what I'm talking about.
Even better.
Okay, you're unable to unlock that room.
Is there a doorknob that I can shake vigorously so that it might pop off like the other one?
You can access the doorknob on the other room next to it.
What?
Or you can do it to the laundry room. Okay, so there's 2 rooms on the right side. The heavily locked one does not have a doorknob you can see. The one that is still locked but not as much does have a doorknob you can touch.
Is this like a wooden door or is it like a metal door?
Um, which one?
The heavily locked door.
Heavily locked door is a metal door.
Okay. Are the other doors wooden doors that I can see of?
Yes, the other one's a wooden door.
Hmm. Can I like bash my body into the door? I hope it breaks.
The wooden one?
Mhm.
Roll strength.
Okay. I've been rolling strength a lot.
You weren't supposed to use this one.
13.
I told you about this.
It's brute force.
Your shoulder now has a bruise and the door doesn't budge.
Okay. I just turned to him and
Koshiro
say,
walks up and he pulls the door and it opens. The door is not push, it's pull.
I think you deserve that.
Okay. So anyways, after you do that, you open the room and what you see is a storage room. You can see things like there's some cloths, probably tablecloths. You can see like some Windex, maybe some Pledge,
Can I
Lysol
examine
wipes.
the tablecloths?
is there any sharp objects?
You find a mop.
Okay. I take the mop and I break it over my leg. Oh no.
Roll strength.
You're gonna end up hurting yourself after this.
I
You
got
should Anna. You need to start deducting HP points.
Yeah. Because that's like the only way Chloe's gonna stop.
I got a 2.
You get a bruise on your knee. That's what you get. Subtract. Okay, subtract 2 HP points.
Okay.
We're not rolling for this because I'm too lazy.
Every time someone does self-harm, it's 2.
Okay.
Also, take off 2 more for the door.
Okay.
Anna,
What's up?
I want to look at the tablecloths.
Okay, what are you trying to figure out?
I want to see if
Or-
there's any bloodstains or anything on them.
You find. Okay, roll investigation for me.
12.
You find one with bloodstains on it. Here's the thing about it. It doesn't look like it was splattered. It looks as if someone wiped something on it.
Ah, like a knife.
Oh.
That's what it looks like to you. Okay, I need you to roll insight for me.
Me?
Yes.
17.
You remember that the only thing that you've seen that could have possibly been used would be the sword that Ito had. The guy with the wolf mask. And you also remember one other thing. At the time of the murder, he did not have his sword with him. It disappeared at some point.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I need an actual notebook. This is like one of the times when truth bullets really come in handy. All right. I'm just making a Google Doc.
Okay.
I can share it with you if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And just a side note, only Kaitlyn's character knows this. Because as far as I'm concerned, Kaitlyn's character has not shown the bloodstains to anyone.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna
Oh my
notice
god,
this,
you're
and I'm just
keeping
gonna
secrets. Keeping
calmly
secrets
put
gets
it
people
back as
killed.
if I've seen nothing.
Okay.
I have a question.
Uh, for me,
Yeah.
what's up?
So how like good is this mop?
What do you mean?
Like would it just fall apart?
No,
Like
the mop would not just fall apart.
no, so is it like a wooden stick attached to like a mop on the end, or is it like all one big piece? Like is it attached with glue or is it like forged together?
It's together.
That doesn't okay.
It's okay. So you have the wood stick. Then
Yes.
you have this metal part that's used to attach the actual hair of the mop to the stick.
Mhm.
That's how it's attached.
How attached is that though? Like could I easily pull it off or is it like it's there like
Roll strength.
I wonder when it's gonna be like Artemis's turn.
I'm so
19.
sorry.
Nah, I'm joking.
I'm
You take your
I'm
time.
trying to get to everyone.
Hunter, when you
No, I
do
am
that,
fine.
Hunter, when you do that, it sounds really passive aggressive. Okay.
I didn't mean to sound passive aggressive.
You're
But
fine.
that's how it comes
I'm.
off.
It's
I don't know
fine.
what
Don't
that
worry about
It's
it.
fine, but like,
I'm mad at you, but
Passive
it basically means I'm mad at you, but I'm not gonna show it as harsh as I want to.
Anyways, okay. You attempt to pull it off. It doesn't work. It's very strongly attached.
Okay. Dang. I'm gonna keep the broom on me
Okay.
though. Don't get me wrong.
We're gonna move on. Hunter, Liam, Artemis.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
I
Uh,
ask if Sam has seen any rats on the on the place
Sam.
property.
Sam shakes his head no.
okay.
They haven't seen any rats. Artemis.
I'm just going to keep looking around as I have been. Anytime that that they leave a room, I'm gonna go into there.
Roll investigation.
Okay. That's a 7.
You don't find anything.
I would like to go investigate some more areas of this floor.
Before you go, Liam, I got one question for Sam. I asked if Sam saw anything weird or out of ordinary.
Um, hmm. I'm gonna have to roll stats for Sam.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, at this
You
point you
know,
probably should.
Sam has a +0 modifier and everything because I'm lazy.
Okay, that's fair.
Um,
He is a rat after all.
yeah. Sam did not notice anything.
Okay,
Sam did not roll very good.
I didn't think he would. Anyway, Sam's just a rat after all. I can't be asking for too much. Um,
I would like to go investigate more rooms
Okay.
on this
Roll
level.
investigation.
Okay, investigation.
can I aid his investigation?
Go ahead.
Would I get advantage or
Advantage, yeah.
20?
Okay. Yeah. You hear a click.
I'm going to figure out where this click came from.
Investigation again.
I aid him once again.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you heard the click too.
So advantage again?
Yeah, advantage.
16.
You deduce it came from the library. You head towards it and you see a door's opened. The bookshelf had
Aw,
moved and now there's a
man.
doorway.
I would like to go through the doorway.
You do that.
I follow behind it. I follow behind him, watching our
Okay.
back.
Before I accident, I would like to grab a book.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I grab a book and just then walk in.
Mhm.
If I see anybody make any sort of hostile movement, I'm going to toss the book at them.
Got it. I just remembered that I named all of these. Well, okay. I got bored and I named all of these. But I've also realized
Welcome.
that.
You're about to be born on Earth. First, let me roll your stats. Intelligence, charisma, 1 for what? 2 for what? God, reroll, please.
Okay, so what are you guys doing again?
Asking God to reroll my stats.
Okay.
But,
Um,
but seriously though, I'm following Liam down that I'm guessing narrow hallway.
okay, you guys get to that same place that Kaitlyn was.
Okay, do I see the cut in the wall or hole in the wall?
Yes, you see it.
Can I can I look through it?
Sure.
Do
You
I
don't. You see that the Mizaki, the person who died, you see her body's been moved.
ah,
And also, while you're there, you can hear voices.
can I identify whose voices they are?
I'm gonna say you can do it pretty easily. You recognize that it's Kaitlyn, Chloe, and Koshiro.
I'm just gonna do I see them or do I just hear them?
You can just hear them. They're currently in a different room. They're
How
not attempting to be quiet in any way, so you can hear them.
can I just make like ghost noises?
Go ahead, roll performance.
Ah,
Can I aid him?
Yes. Caitlin, Chloe,
I rolled a 13.
you you two roll intelligence.
Okay.
14.
I got 19.
You realize that it's two of your friends making noises. Wait, Liam, did you roll with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making
That's a
sure.
pathetic
But
roll.
Hey, the second roll was worse.
What was the second one?
Like a 6.
Dude!
all of you realize you guys realize it's your friend making noises behind a wall. They obviously found the secret passage.
Oh man, I was hoping you guys wouldn't find it. Oh
Did you
well.
say that out loud?
Yeah.
Alright. We need to meet back up and compare notes.
Okay.
I'm going to wait before we go. Can I investigate the secret passage, see if there's any other doors in it?
Sure. You can check if there's any other doors.
Okay, so
Roll investigation.
okay,
I aid him.
Okay, advantage.
18. The second roll is
Okay.
always worse for me.
Um, time to pull out my floor map. Okay. As you're wandering around this tunnel, what you can figure out is that it goes all the way around this room.
Okay.
As
And we
in, after you go down the stairs, you start at one place and you can walk all the way around. That's all you can. But as far as you can tell, there are no other doors.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Since you told me earlier that rats can see better in the dark than I can, do you think Sam could guide me? Like down like corridors and stuff like that?
Like
Hmm.
Ratatouille?
Yeah, basically. If you want to see it like that, you
Sure,
can.
why not?
All right. That's why
Are
I
you
have
doing that
messy hair.
now? Are you doing that right now?
Yeah, probably because it's dark and stuff.
Okay, then roll.
Okay, investigation. I'm assuming.
Yes.
22.
You also figure out the same thing. There's,
Mm,
as far as you can tell, there is no door
all right.
besides the one you entered through.
I guess I leave the trap door then.
Yeah, we'll go back.
Okay, I'm guessing you guys head back,
Yes.
Yep.
right? Okay. Kaitlyn, Chloe, are you guys gonna head back?
Yeah, I think I
Um,
worded my question really poorly.
No, I'm answering.
Okay.
So I'm guessing Caitlin walked out the door, right?
Wait. I'm gonna wait for them to leave. I want to check something.
Well, I'm waiting on her to leave. No.
I'm just gonna say I just need to check something real quick. I need to double check something. Just go without me. It'll be easier with only me.
We'll be on the hallway for right now. Can I just like grab his hand and like pull him to the hallway?
I
Koshir?
want to close the door.
Yeah.
Okay, Koshir just lets you drag him.
Okay.
I want to close the door once they're outside.
Okay, I'm gonna handle the big group first.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Okay. Almost everyone is present downstairs. All of you are together,
Okay.
except for a few missing people. Um, Essentially, what everyone's talking about right now is what they found and what they find suspicious.
Can I like?
Do you guys join the conversation?
Yes. Can I get up on like a table or something? Say, okay, let's compare notes. What has each of us found?
Sure. Hold on. Wait. Artemis, are you down here too? Or are you still upstairs?
I'm staying up there.
Okay. Which room are you in?
Me?
Yes.
I'm just going around different rooms, not really staying in any in particular.
Okay. Okay, now, sorry. I need to check something. Okay, so you asked to compare notes.
Yes.
Um, so what they start out with is basically Ito, the guy with the wolf mask,
Yep.
Salem, the guy with the Phantom of the Opera mask,
All right.
and then the guy with the Purge mask. They all give their recounts of the story, which is basically the same thing they told you downstairs.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna say there was a secret passage in the library,
Um,
Which is what
okay,
can we conduct that? Conduct or you know what I'm trying to say?
and it
That's
goes.
how
yeah.
they were stabbed.
Yeah, it goes all the way around the that room where the person was killed.
Hey, Ito asks, is that what I heard behind the wall then? Is
Chances are
that
Well,
yes, because they were stabbed through the wall.
question: Do
Wait,
you have your
how would
sword
you?
on you?
you
Wait.
guys you guys
They didn't
don't know that
investigate
he was
Uh,
that.
stabbed through the
or
wall.
there was a
You know
hole in
that
the
she
wall.
was stabbed. Yeah, there was a hole in the wall, but you don't know if it was the sword going through the wall, through the person, or if when she was stabbed, the sword went through her and happened to pierce
Ah,
the wall.
okay.
You guys don't know that.
Also,
Okay.
uh, did I? One of them
If
had a
you're asking,
sword, correct?
Ito
At
was
what
the one with
point?
the sword, yeah. Everyone noticed that he did have a sword.
So I'm gonna ask. So, wait, does he have a sword on him now?
His sword is not currently on him.
I'm gonna ask him. So, where'd your sword go?
He looks surprised for a second before then patting himself down, being like, "Where'd my sword go?"
You're a very you're a very bad sword user if your sword was able to be removed on removed without you noticing. We're
He
pretty
looks
bad
you
swordsmen.
he looks you like in the eyes and just says, "I was hired for strength, not by smarts."
Can I see if can I see if he like when he was patting himself down? Can I see if he was like acting or like pretending that he misplaced
Roll
or was
insight.
20?
It looks like he's legitimately looking. He doesn't seem to actually know where his sword went.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him. So when did you last have your sword?
I last had my sword when I was talking to a few different people.
Who
Okay,
were those
do
people?
you know who you were talking to?
Um, yes, I had talked to the girl. I had to shove a girl. I talked to her because she tried to break into the basement despite being told not to. Um, I talked to this one girl. She's a game developer. Her name's Akahiko. I talked to Vix, the girl with the plague mask, and sorry, I have this like all written down.
Okay,
And I also talked to Emio, a girl with a devil mask.
okay. So I'm gonna Vix whenever the lights went out was with me, correct? Whenever the scream was
Yes,
heard. Okay, I'm gonna say
I
it
was
Vix
with
was
was with
Rabbit
you.
Face,
it was not Vix. They were with me whenever the lights went out and the scream was heard.
Hmm.
and it can't be Rabbit Face because he was with me.
Yeah. So who were the other two people again?
The other two he mentioned were Akahiko. She's a girl who he said was a game developer. I'll send a picture. Uh, Time to scroll through my album.
I have it, Anna.
So do I.
Yeah, but I have it easily accessible in an album.
Oh, I had just found it, but
Okay.
okay, that's her. He talked to her, and she had also talked to Emio, a girl with a devil mask.
Okay.
Would you
I'm
like
gonna
me to get
say
that one?
I'm gonna
Yes, please
say
get that one.
the people who you talked to besides the two that we've ruled out. Could you bring them here?
They're
Sure.
in the crowd. You can see them.
Okay. Can we like get them to come over here and talk to them?
Yeah, they both approach.
We need you to take up. We need you to hand anything and everything that's not considered attached to your person needs to be removed.
Neither of them remove anything.
Okay.
They don't have anything.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask them. Okay. So whatever the person with the sword, whatever his name was again.
Let's just call him Wolfface.
When the,
Ito,
yeah, when Ito talked to you guys, did he have his sword?
um, both of them answer that he, as far as they knew, did not have his sword on him.
Okay, it was before then.
So there's a guy with sticky fingers around here.
I'm gonna ask them. Could I tell them? Could I tell if they were lying?
Roll insight.
Both for both of them or just once?
Both.
19
Um,
and 9.
as far as you know, both of them are telling the truth. Neither of them seem to show any signs of being nervous or that they're lying.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I won't take long.
I'm gonna ask Wolf Mask person because I don't feel like trying to pronounce his name.
Ito?
Ito, thank you. I couldn't remember it either. Um, did any? I'm gonna ask him. Did anybody like bump into you at any time where they could have possibly stolen the mask before you talked to these two?
He seems to think of himself for a second before saying, um, I know I was at the entrance of this place for a bit. I was asked to help greet guests with Lucille.
Did anybody like brush into you?
Okay,
I
I'm back.
shook a lot of people's hands. But that was about it. No one actually bumped into me.
Can I tell what I said to them to the entire room? If there's any removable objects not attached, if there's not any, if there's Remove any and all of your objects that are not attached to your person.
Okay. Uh, the guy with the purge mask just takes out a device. You can't recognize what it is, but he takes it off and puts it down. Salem, Phantom of the Opera guy. He puts his harp guitar down. Those are the only two people who actually come forward with items, though.
Can I use Hey, Liam, what's your the intimidation level?
Oh, that is like one of my best things. So
I was hoping so.
should I try and so are you wanting me to intimidate the crowd?
I want to try a nicer approach first, but if it doesn't work, then yes.
Okay. So do you want to go with that? Do you want
I'm
to try
gonna
to do?
go with I'm gonna go with I was gonna go with first. All right.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay,
to roll persuasion to see if anyone else comes out with anything.
yeah, you roll persuasion, Liam roll intimidation for me.
16.
25.
Okay, so after you try and persuade them, the only thing Lucille approaches and he takes off this microphone he had around him. As in, you know those earphones, kind of, that you use to talk to others?
Yeah.
He takes that off, but that's about the only thing from him.
Okay.
Liam, you failed to intimidate anyone.
But but I would say my persuasion worked, saying that one extra person showed up.
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
And as
Uh.
okay, we're gonna quickly Artemis, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Artemis.
I don't know. Just yeah, I don't know.
You can go back downstairs and try to talk to some of the others.
But that's like what I'd been trying to avoid was people because people were dying.
Yeah.
You need to face your fears.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure that everyone can do things.
No,
No, you're doing.
Anna, this one isn't on you. Artemis is deliberately choosing not to do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I just don't want anyone to think that I'm ignoring them.
It's essentially what
No,
I
no,
did last season of this campaign. Spinny chair.
Spinning
Yeah,
chair.
yeah, that's what Liam did every single. And then Chloe was just farming potatoes. Like,
Essentially, we don't know what to do, so we're gonna do nothing.
Okay, at least can you give me a room you're in? Because I actually do need to know where everyone is so I can
Okay.
plan stuff.
So, what are my options specifically?
As far as you know, okay, Liam and Hunter left the bedrooms open. You can enter them. Then there's also the library and the billiard room. Those are the rooms you currently have access to.
Library, I guess.
Can I use
Okay.
my persuasion?
We did not
Oh,
close
sorry.
the door. If it's still
The
open.
library and billiard room do not have doors.
I
You
was
mean the
talking.
secret door?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what you meant. Okay, then Artemis, you see the secret door.
Okay. I'm not going to like comment on it, but okay.
Do you enter it or do you just look at it?
No, I am not entering that.
Okay. Artemis, I need you to roll something for me.
Okay.
Roll perception, then acrobatics.
Okay, perception is 13. Acrobatics is 4.
So, what happens is you notice the lights go out in this room, and all of a sudden you're pushed into that entranceway and the door closes. As far as you know, you're now trapped in here.
This may as well happen now.
while you're in there, you think you hear something outside the door, but you're unsure.
I'm going to confirm that it's locked, I assume.
Yeah, it's a sliding door, so as far as you know, you can't unslide it.
Can I look under it?
No, there's you can try. You can't see a lot though, just the floor.
Okay.
Whatever that noise was, you don't think it came from that room.
Okay.
Kaitlyn, what are you doing?
Okay. So I'm alone in this room. I want
Yes.
to look for any secret passageways, like trap doors or anything. Like, I'm assuming this, since there's a storage room, I'm assuming there's boxes. I want to move the boxes around to see if there's anything underneath them and all that stuff.
Okay. Investigation.
Okay. Eight.
You don't find anything. They just look like boxes to you. And you don't find anything by moving them.
All right. Then can I try and see if I can find the sword in this room? I don't think they leave it in here, but I might as well try.
Go ahead. Investigation.
That failed.
Disadvantage.
Wait, what?
Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
11.
You don't find a sword.
All right, I want to leave and I want to go back to the other room.
You mean you're going upstairs? You're talking about the main floor?
No. The like the room where the body was found.
Oh, okay. So you go to the electrical room.
Yes. And I want to see if there's any way to access the secret passage in here.
Roll investigation.
Okay. I got a nat one. I'm not even gonna add my modifier.
You're starting to question if there was even a secret passage to begin with.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else?
I want to look over her body one more time.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I want to see if I can figure out if she was stabbed back forward or from her stomach to her back or her back to her stomach or whatever, you know.
Roll
With
with
the incision.
disadvantage because you don't actually know definitively how to do that. And investigation.
13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty confident that it was most likely stabbed that way. From
Which
the
way?
wall.
From the wall.
That it was probably stabbed through the wall into her.
Yes, but I mean, like, did the sword go into her back or into her stomach?
You think
was she
so.
facing the wall or away from it?
She was facing away from the wall.
What?
Okay, so you have the wall where the passage is, right?
Yes.
The weapon most likely penetrated her back.
Okay.
What you're assuming is the sword most likely penetrated that way.
Got it.
Anything else?
I want to go check the secret passageway one more time because I did not check it carefully enough. So I'm just gonna walk upstairs and I want to check it.
Okay. As you walk upstairs, everyone else in the entranceway notices you.
I'm ignoring them.
They drag you over.
Ugh, I'm investigating. I'm not sharing my notes until I'm done.
What type of
If
logic
you
is
keep
that?
me here, if you dare to keep me here, I will burn this place to the ground.
Lucille approaches you. And all he says is, "We just want to brief you on everything we've discussed so far. Maybe it can help you add to your notes."
Okay.
And essentially, he briefs you on everything they've discussed so far, including the two individuals they talked about and how Ito's sword is, for a fact, around when it went missing.
One question then. Who were the groups that were together during the blackout?
See, I was with Plague Doctor Mask.
Yes, I got that. I got that, and I got that those. I'm gonna point at the Purge Mask in Salem and say, I got that you two were together. What about everyone else?
Okay, I'm gonna go through and explain this quickly. Is that any objections?
No.
Okay, as far as okay. So this is Lucille's explaining this to you.
Mm-hmm.
Ito, Salem, the guy with the purge mask, and Mizaki, the girl with the jester mask, were all sent downstairs by him during that time.
Uh-huh.
So those four were together.
From my understanding, though, they were separated into groups of two, though. I want to know who was in each other's line of sight. Who was near enough to each other that they are confident they were with each other the entire blackout. Anyone who was alone during that time is a suspect.
Okay.
Naturally, that puts me on the suspect list. And Ito is part of that suspect list, too, even though, from my understanding, he's kind of iffy.
Yeah, because the one person who would be his alibi is dead.
Yes, exactly.
So Lucille starts to explain and says what everyone else has said to him. As far as we're aware, Lucille and Akihiko were near each other me and Akihiko were near each other most of the time. Akihiko is the girl with the mask, the game designer person.
Mm-hmm.
We were together the whole time. Vix and Rimuru were together. Koshiro, guy with the bunny mask, and David were also together.
Wait, who's David?
Me. I'm
David's
David.
Hunter's character.
Oh, Hunter.
The guy with the marionette mask, Grim, he introduces him as. And the girl with the devil mask, Emio, they were together.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've heard, the girl, Maurice, she was on the floor and she was near the basement door because from what I've heard, she was pushed. And that's where everyone was.
I want to turn to the rest of the group and says, all of you are confident you were with each other during this time.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone in their group responds yes.
All right, I need to go check the secret.
I'm still in the basement hallway with the bunny guy, right?
All right.
No, you guys went upstairs.
Who was alone?
The only one who is said to be alone was Maurice.
Who's Maurice?
Your character.
What about the crab person?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. As far as wait, he doesn't even know where he is right now. He wasn't even here during the meeting. He just shrugs.
All right. All right, I need to go check the secret passage then. And I'm gonna walk off to the secret passageway.
Okay.
Can I grab the bunny guy's arm and go back to the basement? And pull him with me?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I want to go back into the room that we were in beforehand with the broom in it.
Before you guys go off, everyone kind of decides that they want to get into groups and try to go off and try to explore a bit. So that's what they do. You guys are still present for that, so I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
I am not accepting any help. I'm going off on my own.
So we know where Kaitlyn's character was at the time of the blackout, correct?
No one knows because I don't think she said. She acknowledged that she herself was a suspect, but she did not actually say where she was.
She's already left, correct?
Yeah, she's left.
I announced I was going to the secret passage.
I'm going to quickly ask the group here, does anybody know where she was during the blackout?
No.
No one claims to have known.
Okay. Hunter, follow me. We're gonna go ask some questions real quick.
Sweet. Wait, before we go, and the group still, everyone is still here. What was I gonna ask? Oh, um, does anyone? Okay, what was I gonna ask? Uh, can I use persuasion on? Oh, I suggest is did anyone find anything about the house? And I'm going to go ahead and say I'm using persuasion over them.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say everyone said everything that they're willing to say.
Okay. Um. All right. I guess we're going. Sam, you're coming with me.
Okay, Sam's with you.
Right.
So we go.
Okay. So I'm assuming where are all of you guys actually investigating?
Yeah. Where are we
Because I
going,
need to
Liam?
know this.
We are trying to find Kaitlyn's character.
Okay, then you know she went upstairs.
Yeah, we're going upstairs to find her and ask her a question.
Okay. Um, Artemis, you can hear these guys coming up. What do you do?
Uh, I'm not sure about anything that's going on right now, so I'm going to try to be quiet because I don't want to be stabbed still.
I want to check the library, see if it's open, and if it's not, I want to go push the button. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not open.
It is not open.
All right, then I'm gonna go push the button. And then I'm gonna walk over to the secret passage and walk in.
So the door just opens.
Yep, the door opens.
Okay, then I'm gonna run. I want to get away from this place.
I'm not even
I gotta
gonna
get out of
question it.
here.
I'm just gonna walk in calmly.
I just came here to discuss crabs. I'm leaving.
Oh wait, I remember what I was going to do now. Can I call the police?
None of you guys have phones on you.
Do do we end up finding Kaitlyn's character?
Not in these pants.
You do find Kaitlyn's character.
Okay. I'm gonna say quick question.
I
Where
ignore
were
them.
you during the blackout?
I ignore them.
She ignores you.
Well, is it wrong to assume that she could be the murderer and we can confront her about this?
You can't
Do you
confront
say
her.
that out loud?
No.
Can I intimidate her?
Um,
I'm
sure.
walking down the secret passage.
Okay, can I try to
Okay, she's
stop?
just.
Can I try to stop her?
I'm not even acknowledging their presence.
How are you
Like,
trying to stop her, Liam?
Oh, get in front of her.
Okay, roll athletics.
F.
Kaitlyn, you know they're there. What are you gonna do?
That'd be
can
Okay.
I try to intimidate them to get them to leave me alone?
15.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Go ahead. You're not rolling anything.
8.
Oh darn, I didn't roll that good. 9. I didn't roll that great.
Okay, you fail to intimidate them, and Liam gets in front of you.
Okay. I would like to.
As in, he is now blocking the entrance.
Okay, where were you during the blackout? If she doesn't answer, I'm using
Is
intimidation.
Liam's a boy or a girl?
I'm a guy.
Liam's is a guy.
I
Can I
don't like
kick
where
him
this is
between the
going.
legs?
Roll strength. Liam, roll constitution.
Okay.
I got an 8.
13.
You attempt to, but you miss.
Oh
He just
man.
kind of stares at you.
Can I intimidate her?
Go ahead. Kaitlyn, make a charisma saving throw. Let's go with that.
22.
I got a 10.
You are intimidated.
I'm just gonna like move like part of my
Alright, I'm
mask.
intimidated. I'm pulling out my flamethrower and aiming it at him. I
Can
might
I
be
use
intimidated, but I'm
persuasion?
gonna defend myself.
Can I use persuasion to calm everyone down?
Sure, roll. Are you guys gonna resist being calmed down?
I'm not putting my weapon away. I'll calm down. I'm not gonna resist
I'm
calming
just
down, but I'm not putting my weapon
I
away.
am just going to walk back like 3 steps.
Into the secret passage?
Yes.
Is there enough room for me to move past him?
There is not.
I got a 27 using a
You
nat
guys are
20.
they're calmed down, but Kaitlyn's still holding the gun.
I mean, as
And
long as everyone's calmed down.
Backing up won't help you. Moving out of the way of the entrance will.
I will move if you
Come
please
on.
answer my question. Where were you during the blackout?
Here. Upstairs.
Okay,
I
I'm the
didn't leave.
okay. I am going to go back to the main group, people.
That's all we wanted to know. Anyway,
okay. So okay, Kaitlyn left. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
My Wi-Fi disconnected
Ah.
me because my
Okay.
my dad turns off the stupid Wi-Fi every day at 11.
why?
So while all of this is
Anyway,
happening, what happens is you guys hear some distressed people.
Can we go to the distressed
I'm going down
people?
to investigate the secret passage. You guys can go check out the people.
Your choice.
I would like to go
I'm
to the
I'm
distressed people.
Okay,
yeah,
then
I'm
I'm
doing
you
the
marching
same.
down the secret passage.
okay, then you guys get down and you see you see the people who are still left in the main room near a window, and one of the people is sprinting towards the exit out.
Hey, you're the strong. I look at Liam and go, "Hey, you're the strong one. Grab him or something."
I'm not
He is
strong.
way out of your reach.
I am, and two, I
Like,
am
he is
not
on the opposite side of the room. You cannot reach this person.
and to Hunter's statement, I'm just gonna say I am not strong.
Well, you're able to use intimidation, and I'm not. Use that to make them stop.
I don't
This
know.
guy cannot see you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Who? Never mind. They're the ones who went. They're.
I would like to go to the rest of the or the larger group of people that we were with earlier.
Yeah, I guess that's the smarter
Okay,
idea.
you notice. So, you notice a few things. First off, a few people aren't present right now. You notice that the people who are not there are Koshiro. You notice that Marie's Chloe's character is not there. Artemis, are you still upstairs?
I was trying to run and leave the place.
You successfully did that.
Okay.
I just need to know if you're upstairs or downstairs.
Like I was trying to get to the exit of the building and get out
Oh,
of
that's
the...
where you're going.
Yeah.
You failed to do that, but you did get downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, then you're near the window for reasons I'll explain in a second.
Someone
You
jump out.
also can you let me finish, please?
Sorry.
I'm trying not to lose my train of thought.
Sorry.
Um, you notice that also Vix and Salem, the doctor and the guy who was singing earlier, are also not present, along with Akihiko and Lucille. They're all gone.
Can I try to find them?
First, before you can leave, Ito approaches you and says, someone either jumped or was pushed off the roof.
Okay, so another one's dead.
We think so, yeah.
Can I go
The
to? Okay, I'm gonna tell this guy the information that we have learned. I'm gonna tell this guy. Okay, so, before I go investigate that person who just apparently died or possibly is dead, um, turns out that I forgot Caitlyn's character's name again.
Kiara.
Kiara. Uh, During the blackout, they were upstairs where the secret passage is. Not sure exactly where up there. They just know they were up there. As well as, I'm pretty sure they are fully willing to kill a person.
So
Uh,
you're suspicious of them.
yes, I had a flamethrower pointed at me.
Okay.
Then
You
I'm
just
going.
think it was a gun. You guys
Oh,
don't know it's a
oh, sorry.
flamethrower.
I had a gun pointed at me. So I am going to then go investigate the suicide, possibly suicide person.
Okay, so it's Ito who leads you there. You guys go into the kitchen and out the door to where it leads you to the side of the house.
Okay.
What you see on the side of the house is you see the guy with the purge mask on the floor dead. He died from too much fall damage.
He died from salt damage.
Can I look up at the roof?
You can, yeah.
Do I see anybody?
You do not see anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna ask, is there roof access?
Um, Ito looks at you and says, "There is, but I don't know where it is. That's a better question for either Luce. That's a better question for Lucille.
If you think
Uh,
about it, this guy technically died naturally.
Gravity is a natural cause.
so can we go find a person who would possibly know?
Investigation.
16.
16. Okay. Um, Shoot, I closed out a tab I should not have. Okay. Um, you find him exploring one of the bedrooms on the first floor.
What if I see him? I'm gonna ask, hey, is there a way to access the roof?
He says yes.
Can you show me, please?
He nods. He takes you to the second floor to a set of stairs at the end of a hallway. It takes you
I'm here.
straight up to the roof.
I'm with Liam, right?
I believe you're still at the window. I don't
All
think you
right.
ever went out to investigate.
Okay, that's cool with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask, so do you know that the uh insert person who's died name here has apparently fallen or got pushed or jumped off the roof?
He It takes him a second to process what you just said before he just looks horrified.
Yeah.
He
So,
said, "No, I didn't know."
okay. Well, they're apparently now dead.
Hmm.
Um, as well, I believe that it's possibly two murderers.
Okay.
One of my, for one of them, I believe it's most likely Kiara.
Hmm.
The other one, I have no clue.
I think what might be a good plan for now is to regroup everyone
Yep.
and make sure that everyone is actually in one place.
Yeah. Before you start gathering everybody, I'm going to investigate the roof to make sure if there's any clues up there.
Okay, he nods.
Okay.
And leaves the room. So we're
Okay.
gonna switch to I guess Artemis, what are you doing? You're at the window right now.
I'm just trying to get away from the locale still. Just
Like you're trying to leave the building.
Mhm.
Okay, how are you leaving?
Through the front door, I assume.
Okay, you attempt to access the front door, but it's locked. You can't leave.
Wait, the front door of the house locks from the outside?
It's locked from the outside currently. You don't know if it was just locked up that way, that's how it locks, or if someone locked it from the outside on purpose.
Could be barricaded.
Yeah, it could also be barricaded. You don't know.
I'm going to try and find a window.
Investigation. Well, okay, actually, you know where a window is.
Okay.
What do you do?
Try to open it, and if that doesn't work, try to break it.
There's no way to open it. Roll strength.
Okay, great. Love that the word. 1. Unnatural 1.
What?
That means a negative modifier.
2
Okay.
minus 1 is 1.
Yep. Okay. You don't break the window.
Your
You take
fingers.
4 damage because
You
you
don't-
just punched a window. Essentially.
You don't break the window, you break your fingers.
Essentially. But okay. Kaitlyn, what are you doing?
Alright, I want to go down the secret passageway and I want to go further in it. I want to see if there's more doors because I haven't established this. I thought they were about to bust down the wall and I was scared for my life. I was not having this place collapse on top of me.
Okay. Investigation, I guess.
Unnatural 20.
You find no doors. As far as you can tell, there are no doors nor other secret entrances in this place.
Alright, so what about the hallway itself? How far does it go down? Because I only went to the slit in the wall.
It basically just wraps around the room.
How the heck does that work if there's a door?
What it does is you start at one end.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I could show you the map of this, but I can't do that for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk around. It goes in a U shape around.
Okay. Except for
So
the
it's
wall
like,
that the door is on.
yes, it's just
basically.
like one long hallway that curves.
Got it, that makes sense. Okay.
That's what this looks like.
Okay. Can I like feel around on the ground to see if the sword's back here?
Sure, roll.
18.
You do not find the sword.
Okay. I'll go back up.
Okay, when you go back up, you're confronted with you're confronted with Emio, the girl with the devil mask. She says we're all regrouping because we actually need to get together to make sure and establish everyone's actually here.
Did someone else die?
Yes.
Great. Hey, at least I'm not a suspect this time. I was underneath the ground.
She just motions for you to follow her.
I follow.
Do
Okay.
I find anything at the roof?
Roll investigation. You guys head down.
13.
I'm gonna move on to 13. I'm assuming you go to that spot where the guy was, right?
Yeah. Yes.
From what you can tell, there's this thing, it's broken off at this place. So there's like a small railing type thing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's this railing. And from what you can tell, from wherever he fell, it was broken.
Would I be able to tell if like he was pushed into it and it broke, or?
You would have to check the body to know.
Okay. I would then like to go back to the rest of the group.
Okay, Chloe. Chloe. You went to the basement. And you took Koshiro with you.
Mhm.
Okay, what are you doing?
So I want to go back into the room that we were in before.
Mhm.
And I guess I can remember that I saw her looking at like the sheets, right?
Yes.
Can I look at them?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll
Okay.
investigation. I'm assuming because you're investigating them, correct?
Yeah. 12.
You can find it. You see the blood again.
Okay. I just look at the guy and I go, I trust you, and we're gonna be like a group, okay? I don't care what you say about that. It's done deal, okay? I dragged you everywhere. Look, can you tell anything from this blood on the sheet?
Um, give me 1 second, because now I have to roll for this guy. Okay. This guy says yes. It looks like most likely the blood was smeared onto it. Someone might have been wiping off the weapon.
Okay. Do you have anything that you want to look at while we're down here? We only opened one door, so.
Hmm. He says that he kind of wants to investigate the laundry room
Okay,
because
let's
it's
go.
the one place they haven't entered besides the big locked door.
Okay. Drag me there.
He drags you there. He opens the door. It's not locked. You walk in, you see this laundry room.
Okay.
From what's in this room, you can see there's a vent at the top. Then you have the two machines, a washer and a dryer.
Okay.
There's also a few bags or containers that have clothes in them.
Can I just do a deeper look in the room?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay. 23.
What you notice is that some of the clothes look almost as if they've been moved.
Moved.
Yeah,
As in
some of the
what way?
clothes, as in, they looked like they've been tampered with. They're not folded as neatly as the other stuff in the room. Almost
Mm.
as if someone had hurriedly put them away.
I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna say, "Come help me look. Can we move them around and stuff?"
Yeah, so do you want him to roll separately, or would you rather roll with advantage?
Him to roll separately.
Okay. Okay,
I got
what'd
6.
you roll? You don't notice anything.
Okay.
However, Koshiro does.
That's why I didn't do
After
advantage.
moving around some of the clothes, what he discovers is there's a sword here.
Oh.
The sword is perfectly clean, as if it looks almost brand new. Roll insight quickly.
23.
You recognize that it's Ito's sword, the one that you saw earlier.
Mm-hmm. And we know that it magically disappeared off his back.
Yes, he doesn't know where his sword went, as far as you know.
Is there any way for me to check fingerprints on it at all?
You do not have a way to do that.
Hmm. Okay, I turn towards him, I say, what should we do with it? What can we do now?
He thinks before saying, I think we should present it to the group. Because if we do, maybe we can catch someone who reacts to the sword.
But everyone's wearing masks. We wouldn't be able to see
You
some
you
expression.
can you can still tell from body language.
I'm not very good at that though. Well, actually,
Well, we can
Liam
do
is.
that.
I am. Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's hmm. Can I look at the vent on the ceiling?
Yeah,
If
sure.
it's tempered with or not?
It does not look like it was tampered.
Can I see is there
You
a
do
gap?
notice something though.
Oh, what?
The vent doesn't. What it looks like is that the screws on a vent.
Mhm.
They don't look like they're completely screwed shut.
Oh. So. Ah. Hmm.
Um.
Okay. And I have one more question before we do anything. There's a gap between the washing machine and the wall, right?
There is a gap.
Can I see like behind both the washing machine and the dryer, see if anything is messed with back there?
Sure, go ahead. Roll investigation.
16.
It doesn't look like anything's tampered with. Everything looks fine.
Okay. I turn to him again and I say, the vent was, it looks like it's been tampered with. The screws aren't fully screwed back in. So maybe the person did something with that for an escape plan,
He
perhaps?
nods and says, maybe it was a vent kill.
You're not funny, but that's hilarious.
That was good. I like that.
Oh, come on, Melor was asking for it.
That was good.
Well,
I just kind of think, well, from what we know, it went through the wall or something like that. We also know there's a secret passage.
Maybe someone could have used maybe some maybe there's something in the laundry room that leads to the secret passage.
Maybe. We should look. Can we look?
Yeah, go ahead. Investigation. Advantage or separately?
Advantage.
Okay, do you want advantage?
No, him.
Okay.
Because
I'll
clearly
roll
he has
that
better
quickly.
rolls than me.
Okay. What you notice is that the dryer and washer look almost movable.
Oh. Can I move them?
Strength.
Yeah, favorite
you
thing.
said
Can I ask him to help me?
She keeps
Yeah.
picking to do stuff with strength.
I know. I'm just messing with her.
Yeah, advantage or separately.
Separately.
Okay.
I got 21.
Okay, you successfully move them.
Okay. Does anything happen?
You hear a click.
Oh. Can we hear like which direction this click is coming from?
You're fairly certain it's outside of the laundry room.
Okay, can I look outside the laundry room and go towards where that wall had the where she died technically?
Where which wall again?
So I drag him over to the wall where it has like the hole in it
Yeah.
where the stab happened. Did anything happen there?
There's nothing there. Roll investigation.
Okay.
I'll roll for him too.
I got 19.
Okay, what you notice is that you know that sorry, I'm trying to think of how to explain this correctly. Okay, so you know where the electrical room is?
Mhm.
On the back wall, you notice this place how do I explain? The wall kind of moves upwards to reveal a passage you can go down.
Hmm.
You're fairly certain you can only access this from the laundry room.
Okay. I just turn towards him and say, "Let's go down."
He nods.
Okay, we're going.
From what he starts talking to you and he says, I think what could have happened is maybe they used this passage or like they used the vents or something.
Oh, and you think that's the click he heard?
I think maybe it was okay. So I'm trying to think of how to explain this correctly. So their guess about what happened is that whoever this killer was probably got into the secret passage from the library first.
Mhm.
They went down and did whatever.
Mhm.
Then afterwards, what they probably did was they headed downstairs while everything was dark.
Mm.
And they probably hid stuff where they didn't think people would look.
Yeah.
Because who
Did
would
you grab
suspect
the
the
sword?
laundry room? Yeah, he still has the sword.
Okay. Good.
But whoever
I
this
don't want to
person
be.
is obviously knows this place very well.
Hmm. Who other than the host knows it very well? Because if no one else, then it has to be the host. Am I wrong?
That or someone had knowledge of this house beforehand.
Hmm.
Because keep in mind, this was a building that can be rented.
Okay. Do you know anyone else here at all?
Personally, the only person I know personally would be Vix, and she's never been here.
Okay. Hmm. So we have okay. This brings up a thing now. We have a group that we can for say didn't do any of this, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah.
And that
So,
he comments, the only people I'm fairly certain are innocent are the guy with the purge mask and Salem, the guy with the Phantom of the Opera mask. And I highly doubt Ito did it.
okay.
Too many
Hmm.
things point towards him not being the culprit.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens when we get down here, huh?
Yeah, he starts motioning, saying we should probably go up and tell people what we saw.
Well, we don't know what's fully down here yet either, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we're gonna flip to you, Hunter. What are you doing?
no, actually, I just kind of like find a place to stop since it's 11:30.
Yeah, we can
I
stop here. It's a fairly decent stopping
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be rude, but
No,
To be
you're
honest,
fine.
I was going to say something after you
Yeah,
finished your whole thing with Chloe. So,
yeah.
then I kept going.
okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You're just trying to make sure all things were clear.
Yeah. So, we're going to be stopping now, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Um, hope you enjoyed Peasants, Caitlin.
I don't want to.
Does anybody else want to say it, or shall I say it?
You know what?
You sh-
Fine. No one can steal my fucking job. Ugh. Like, comment, subscribe, do it, or you'll die.
die.
Bye.
That's fine.
Bye.
Bye.
TNT.
Bye bye.
Hope you enjoyed.